Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. This week, market reacted strongly to Jerome Powell's speech at Jackson Hole, and all eyes are now turning to Nvidia upcoming earnings. Let's break down what this means for Wall Street, AI stocks, and the broader economy. On Friday, risk assets surged after Fed Chair Jerome Powell opened the door to a potential rate cut in September. The Dow Jones Industrial Average closed at its first record high of the year, while the S&P 500 snapped a 5-day losing streak. Investors had initially expected a cautious stance from Powell, but instead his remarks highlighted weakness in the labor market and signaled that the Fed may shift away from its wait and see approach. This gave stock and risk assessed a strong push higher. Now the spotlight is moving toward Nvidia. The AI chips giant is expected to report Q2 revenge of around $45.9 billion with earnings per share rising nearly 48% years over years. Nvidia reports is more than just a company update. It's being viewed as a litmus test for the entire AI-driven stock rally. If results fall short, tech stocks could face another wave of selling pressure. Over the last year, Nvidia dominance in AI chips helped it become the first company in the world to cross $4 trillion in market capitalization. Its stock has become almost synonymous with the AI rally, and its performance is closely tied to the broader market's momentum. But not everyone is convinced the AI boom will continue at the pace. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman recently warned that investors may be too excited about AI, suggesting that a bubble could be forming. Similarly, researchers at MIT questioned whether current levels of AI investment will truly deliver the returns that markets are expecting. Still, big tech giants like Google, Microsoft, and Amazon have been increasing their capital spending on AI infrastructures. A clear positive for Nvidia. Demands for AI chips is also expanding beyond hyperscales data centers into industrial, client, and a wider range of businesses. Supporting the case of a strong long-term growth, besides Nvidia, markets will also be watching earnings from Snowflake, SP Technology, Pinduoduo, Strips, and Alibaba. These reports will provide valuable signals on both US tech trends at the outlook for Chinese consumer demands. On the micro side, next week key event will be the release of Fed preferred inflation gauge. The PAC price index economists expect the July core PAC to remain flat at 0.3% month over month and to edge down slightly to 2.9% year over year. While this data is unlikely to derail a September rate cut, persistently high inflation could weaken expectations for additional cut later in the year. All of this sets the stage of a pivotal week. Nvidia earning could determine the fate of the AI rally. Tech sector volatility may across the border market, and US inflation data will guide how aggressive the Fed can be rate cuts. So with the market at a critical turning point, the next few days should shape the rest of 2025 for investors. Will AI stocks will driving Wall Street higher, or a pullback just around the corner? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update on markets, AI, and the economy. See you in the next one.